All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. So Alyssa and I are gonna be doing things a little different in this video. So what we're gonna be doing is showing you some move-in ready homes that are here available on the floor and ready to be purchased, right? You don't have to build from ground up, but if that's something that you are interested in, they do have lots available in this area and in different areas throughout the city. So what we want to do on this channel here every so often is display some available inventory homes that are move-in ready. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick it over to Alyssa, and we're going to show you this Perry home, and let's see what you think about it.
Hey guys, so like Frank mentioned, we are going to be taking a look at this Perry inventory home. Now, the cool thing about Perry is that they name their floor plans, well, their floor plan names coincide with their square footage. So this is plan 2776. So you guessed it, the square footage is going to be 2,776. Now this home is going to have 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, an office, really nice living area. So let's go ahead and go inside and check it out.
All right, so let's go ahead and step into this house right now. This is 2776. Quite a large floor plan, but it's all one story. I like one stories personally. I tore my ACL quite some time ago, so one stories is where it's at in my opinion. But let's go ahead and take a look at this first room.
Yes, and as soon as we walk in, right before we head to the office, I do just want to point out the 12-foot ceilings that are in this entryway. So it really gives the feeling of a nice grand entrance when you walk in.
Yeah, we have some of those tray ceilings on top.
And so like Frank mentioned, this is going to be the office. You're going to have tile flooring throughout the office, throughout the home, besides the bedrooms. Those are going to be carpeted. But you have, you know, a decent amount of windows here for all that great natural lighting. You have glass doors, so if you want that privacy, if you're working from home, you can close these and have a nice quiet working space.
Now, although this is an inventory home, this one is actually slightly staged. Now, this is why you want to call us and give us a shout if you're looking at purchasing anywhere in the San Antonio area, because we're able to negotiate anything on your behalf, right? So we can negotiate the furniture that is actually just staged here. They're offering some incredible incentives right now, like $35,000 that can be applied to you and used in many ways, but we'll cover that here shortly. So let me kick it back over to Alyssa.
Yeah, and before we take a look at the first bedroom, we kind of exited that front entryway. This home does have a little bit of an extended entryway, which is really nice. And you, again, still have those tray ceilings with the 12-foot ceilings. So we're going to take a look at the first bedroom.
All right, here we are in the first bedroom here.
Really nice size. You have a window here, great for natural lighting. These blinds are really cool. You just kind of lift them up. They're the cordless, which is nice.
See, I like that. It's a lot better as far as safety hazards are concerned with the strings. But I always like carpet. I know some people have tile throughout the home, but for me, carpet, when we wake up first thing in the morning, carpet is definitely something to have, right? Get those feet cold right away.
Sure. And you are going to have in this bathroom in this bedroom, you're going to have an attached bathroom. So you have a nice little vanity here with some drawer space at the bottom. You're going to have the tub and shower combo. And you have your walk-in closet. It's a nice little walk-in closet right here off of the bathroom. So I will peek around the corner here so Frank can take a look.
Yeah, good size here.
And one thing I do want to point out that I liked about this restroom is it does have a window. A lot of the new construction, new builds, I feel like they don't have many windows in the bathroom. So great option for ventilation. It's really nice.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of windows in bathrooms anymore. I know my mother-in-law and even my parents have it in their house, and it's just a good little feature. But not a lot of people have that these days.
You get in the older homes, but it's nice to see that in the new construction. You also have a little linen closet here as well. So you're going to notice you have a ton of storage in this floor plan as well, which is nice. So come on this way, Frank. I want to show you guys the little mud room area right here. So you can kind of park backpacks, sports items, shoes, whatever you have, because it's going to be right off of the garage.
Yeah, now that's a little feature in this garage that not a lot of new builds are having these days.
Yes.
So this is definitely a deal.
This is a really nice 3-car garage, and it is going to have an epoxied floor.
All right, so I apologize about the echo here in this garage, and it was outside. It was a little windy too, so if you had trouble hearing us, but they have epoxy floors already in this garage. Look at that. All right, 3-car garage.
And it's great because if you're anything like Frank and I, we also have a 3-car garage and we use it for storage as well. So it's great to store all those seasonal items in there, ton of space. And then you're gonna also have a little closet here as well, right off of the garage. And so with this floor plan, obviously in this home, it's gonna be a closet. But if you were to build this exact same floor plan, you have the option of doing a closet here or a half bathroom. So this floor plan, this inventory home is gonna have 3 full baths. If you build it and you wanted 3.5 bath, you can definitely do so. So before we head to the kitchen and main living area, let's come down this hallway. And I wanna show you guys, this is gonna be the second bathroom here. It's a full bath again.
What's going on?
Again, you're gonna have the tub and shower combo with a vanity and some nice storage space there as well with those drawers.
All right, got the tile in the shower.
And then again, like I said, no shortage of storage here because you have another closet with shelves, which is really nice. And then this is going to be the second bedroom. So it's about the same size as the first bedroom we saw. It's not going to have the attached bathroom. You have the bathroom right outside the door, but you do have another closet here, which is a good size. And I love the size of windows that Perry has. They're a lot taller, I guess, than the standard size of windows. So I feel like that helps also with bringing lighting into the room.
Yes, absolutely.
And then here we have the third bedroom. Again, about the same size. Perry also has the really nice large baseboards, which is nice. And then you're gonna have your closet as well.
So same size here as the last bedroom.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like I don't know the exact size of the height, of the ceilings in the bedrooms, but
yeah, so these are about 12-foot ceilings.
Yeah, they seem a little taller than average. So this is the feature that Frank was talking about. So we're going to show you right now with the closets and the primary bathroom. So you have your utility room, or as I call it, the laundry room, right here off of this hallway. It's gonna come with shelving and a clothes rod as well. And then it's gonna lead you into one of the closet spaces that you have for the primary bedroom.
Right, so this is leading into the primary bedroom, right? Usually we would take a look at the living room here, but because this feature is attached through the closet, right? Which is another feature that not a lot of builders actually think about, right? So when you have your clothes, when you're just washing and you're drying, you don't have to go all the way around the house. You can actually go straight through your closet into this laundry room right here, right? Definitely. So then it's gonna lead us into the bathroom.
It's gonna lead us into the primary bathroom. You're gonna have your tub separate from the shower. So you have a really large tub right there, a walk-in shower.
Go walk-in shower. Let's go take a look at this walk-in shower here. Like the tile, like the color choice that they chose here for this home. Right, got that natural lighting, right, without having to turn on the actual line to take a shower.
Yep. And then you're gonna have your double vanity as well. They're gonna be separate, which is nice. And so each vanity comes with their own set of drawers. And then Frank, if you turn around, we're in the second closet. So you have another smaller walk-in closet there.
Okay, even though it's a smaller closet, right? You mean you technically have 2 closets in the master.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. In the master.
Still a really good space.
Yeah, so technically, I guess this one would be yours. The larger one would be mine, obviously, for obvious reasons.
I think that's gonna be switched around there.
All right.
And then, like I keep saying, no shortage of storage space here. You have another small closet here in the primary bathroom.
Now with Perry home, obviously the main difference with Perry is that obviously the quality of the build, but a lot of the things are going to come standard, right? With the baseboards that Alyssa mentioned just a while ago, those are going to be standard. So when you're having to build a home from ground up, or if you're looking at homes in a different price point, you may look at doing things later to your home. But with Perry, a lot of things are going to be standard already. So I mean, look at the countertops, right? So really good options that they already have installed into the build.
Definitely. And so right off of the bathroom is going to be the primary bedroom. So you have a row here of 4 large windows, which are really nice. You have the tall ceiling. This is a really great size room.
All right, yeah, I got like those accent features here on the ceiling. Instead of that standard box, if you will, right, have just little accents on that in that ceiling.
For sure. And as you can see, the laundry room is so close to your bedroom here. You have it right off of your closet, so that makes it so convenient to do laundry.
Absolutely. All right, so let's go ahead and move into the living room. And if you're still here and have gotten any value out of this video, then feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. That way you can be a part of our growing community. And if it's the first time to the channel, then my name is Frank, and my wife Alyssa and I, who run a husband and wife real estate team, get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to buy homes right here in San Antonio. So if that's you, then don't be shy or hesitate. Just give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us a quick email. That way we can help you make a smooth move right here to San Antonio. Now back to the video.
So we kind of made a circle around the house. So we're back into the living room, dining area, and kitchen.
Man, this staged furniture is just like a subtle look, like a subtle glimpse without it maxed out like some of the model homes, right? But just a reference here, we started over here in the front. Right in that hallway, we took a right, which led us to the washer and dryer, to the closet, and then through the bathroom and out of the master, but here inside the living area.
Yes, and like Frank mentioned, the staging that they have here is minimal, but it's so nice because it doesn't overpower, but it gives you an idea of what you can do with the space, right? Especially with an open concept. If this was just completely empty, you might not know if you have enough size for your, enough space for your dining room or not. But as you can see, you have a ton of space here. So they have a full living room set here. You have the space right here in the middle for a really nice sized dining room table. I feel like you can even go larger if you have a larger table. Definitely fit there. And my favorite feature of this kitchen and this area is going to be this extra countertop space here. You have a ton of drawers, a ton of countertop space here. If you are entertaining family or friends, I could see like a nice buffet spread out here, or even decorating for the holidays like I like to do. You can definitely utilize this space. And you have a nice sized kitchen island. You're gonna have your oven and microwave here, fridge of course, a nice little sized pantry.
Oh, that's a good size.
Yeah, with shelving already installed. And you have an electric stove. Stoves in this community are gonna be electric, and then you have a really large sink as well. You have a large farmhouse sink. And then another cool feature, so that way you don't have to have your trash can out, in the open. It comes with a little drawer here that you can fit your garbage can in here. So then you can just shut it and everything looks nice and pretty, and that's put away.
Yeah, that's nice. Sometimes we have them here on the sides, right? People kind of trip over them, but at least you get to have it tucked away. Alyssa mentioned the stovetop is electric. In this particular inventory home, the stovetop is going to be electric. However, there are gas communities, there are electric communities. Everybody has a different preference, right? So if we're looking for a gas community, that's definitely something that we can find you. This isn't the only one available home in the entire portion of San Antonio or the surrounding area.
Definitely. So now on our way to check out the backyard, I do just want to point out one thing that I forgot. This home is going to have this really nice fireplace with the stone. Looks really beautiful. Again, if you're building this floor plan, the fireplace is going to be optional, so you can build it with that fireplace or obviously not have that there.
Right now, we actually just had a Zoom call with the clients of ours looking for a fireplace. They said, hey, does that still exist? And yes, absolutely, it still does exist, even though we're in Texas and more than half the time it's going to be hot. There are the little wintry times, but for us, wintry times is going to be anything in the 70s almost, everything in the 60s. a little bit of cool weather and we're bundling up, we have our jackets, we have the fireplace turned on because that's just what we have here right in those later months of the year. But yeah, so a fireplace is what you're looking for. Those are definitely still available. We have, you know, you have wood burning ones or you have the gas lit ones, the gas powered ones. So different options, and they're out there.
Alrighty, so now that we've taken a look on the interior of the home, I do want to show you guys the backyard and the patio. Perry homes are gonna have covered patios. So this is a really decent size. And this home is gonna come with this shaded little wall right here. It kind of gives you some privacy as well.
All right, got that Texas sun kicking, right?
Yes.
Clouds are away, the sun's out. But I like this little picture style windows here throughout the backyard. Have all that natural light, especially coming in from the master bedroom as well. Really good. And the size of the backyard is actually pretty decent too, right? It's not overly large, but you have enough here on the sides as well as just in the backyard.
Yeah, and you have enough space if you wanted to, you know, add some more trees, some more plants, a garden, a playground for the kids. So you definitely have enough space. It's not super large, definitely manageable, but still have space to do some stuff out here. And you're gonna have a cedar fence as well.
Nice. All right, so that's gonna be the backyard, right? And that's gonna be it for this home tour, for this specific inventory home that's available. All right, sorry, just a quick transition there. I had to put that camera down. But what I was saying is that these homes aren't built for specific buyers. They're built with the most popular features that people tend to choose, right? And so these homes are just here sitting, and because they're sitting, the builder is actually paying on the property, right? They're paying for the electricity, for just the home existing and taking care of the property. So the builder is gonna wanna move that property and sell it, but the more it sits, the better deal that you get because the price gets lower and everything is negotiable, right? Everything is negotiable in real estate, and that's what Alyssa and I are here to do for you, right? So what we forgot to also mention is that the price. All right, the price here for this move-in ready home is $559,900. So $559,900. And like I said, everything is negotiable. That's what Alyssa and I are here for. So before you run to the builder and ask them questions, of course, we would love to answer your questions if you do have any, right? So the builder is gonna be good, nothing wrong with going inside a builder and talking to them. However, they represent the builder, right? We represent clients in every portion of real estate when it comes to buying, when it comes to selling, new construction, resale, we can do it all, right? But we represent our clients, so we try to make sure that they save as much money in their pockets than someone else would. So if you have any questions, if you're interested in this specific property, then we would love to help you. So feel free to reach out with the information on the screen with a phone call, text, and email, and we would love to help. We're the ones that answer the phones, answer the texts, and answer the emails. We're just a small husband and wife team, and we're here to make sure that our clients get the best experience possible. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I talk to you soon.